Well, we are, and are you hungry yet? You know, maybe you want to go out. If you're looking for some options for Christmas dinner where you don't have to do the cooking, we've got you covered.
Don't have to step in the kitchen and do anything. So this morning we have Jonathan Horowitz, president of the Houston Hospitality Alliance, here to talk about some options. Usually when you think about restaurants open on Christmas Day, you think about maybe Chinese restaurants, but there are other options other than just that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got so many fantastic restaurants in the Houston area. There's over 12,000 restaurants available for us. So many of them are open, on Christmas Day, also on New Year's Day. So, we want everybody to be out there supporting their local restaurants. And, it's a great time to be out with family and friends and things like that. And a lot of people just, don't want to do it. They don't want to be home cooking. It's difficult. So we've got a lot of really fantastic ethnic restaurants in Houston. The diversity here is really fantastic. So I always encourage people, to head down, possibly to Chinatown, Bel Air area. And there are some great options here in the local in-town areas. Backstreet Cafe is one. It's another fantastic one.
I love that place.
That's Hugo and Tracy, James Beard Award winner. There's Traveler's Table, which is in the Montrose area. Another fantastic kind of international restaurant, fantastic foods from all over the world. We've got Hamsa in Rice Village, which is another fantastic one, Israeli restaurant that we know is open today. Great Middle Eastern kind of food. And then, something a little more casual like the Burger Joint. They've got a number of different locations open all around the city. So, I mean, a lot of really great options. What we really want to emphasize is going out to restaurants is fun, social, great way to get together with family and friends. And we want to be supporting the local economy and all the folks who have to work today, like y'all being out here working. We want to support all those local workers and get everybody out to the restaurants and really help the local economy. It's been rough for restaurants over the past few years.
So I wanted to ask, how's it going? Because we know so many restaurants really suffered during the pandemic. And then of course we've had all this inflation. So how's it going?
We're getting there. We're not there yet. Traffic is back up in terms of customers being back out and eating out again. But as you alluded to, prices have gone up. The cost of operating a restaurant has gone up dramatically. Food costs, material costs, labor costs are up. So it's getting better, but we're not back to 100% yet. And so that's why I say we really, really encourage people to get out and support their local businesses and local restaurants. Especially those folks who are working, over the holidays. It's a good way to help them be able to enjoy their holidays and help support their families and things like that. I think it's going to be another year or two really before we get back in terms of the industry. Because there's still a lot of that COVID hangover, I call it, in the industry. So we're getting there, we're just not there yet.
Even the pricing of food, the pricing of everything right now has skyrocketed. So that passes down to the people who sell the food and then to us consumers who buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately in our business, in the restaurant industry, we're working on low margins to begin with. And then when all of these costs of operating a business go up, the only recourse that operators have is to raise menu prices. And that's hard. You can only do that so much. You can only do it so often because the consumer finally says, enough. So they're kind of, rocking a hard place.
Real quick, we just have a few seconds left. But so New Year's Day is also another great opportunity.
Absolutely. And a lot of people have different ideas on New Year's Day. A lot of people have been out partying the night before and maybe want some real comfort food. So things like Brennan's and Backstreet Cafe and Dish Society, a little bit heavier, maybe really comfort foods after that long night out on New Year's Eve.
Something soothing.
Absolutely.
Jonathan Horowitz with the Houston Hospitality Alliance. Thank you for spending a couple of minutes on your Christmas morning with us. Merry Christmas.
Same to you both as well. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.